Howdy guys, good to be with y'all. It's Carnivore Kipp. Tonight, I'm just chilling on my back porch and I want to talk with y'all about something that's very hard for me to talk about. Tonight, I want to talk about escaping the prison of obesity. That's right, the prison of obesity. I realize that some of you guys may have never struggled with being severely obese, but for those of us that have struggled with that, we know that it feels like being in a prison every day, every single day. If this is your first video watching of mine, just less than 3 months ago, I was almost 500 pounds. I was 486 pounds and I was living in that prison. I guess you could say I'm not in prison, but now I'm in jail and I'm working my way out of jail into a healthy life. I feel very vulnerable looking into a camera and explaining to you all how it feels. But whenever you weigh that much, there's so many things in your life that are limited. So many things are limited. I can remember going to amusement parks, or like me and my family, we went to SeaWorld. And I remember as a 20-something-year-old man, I should be in the prime of my life, but I spent more time wanting to stop and sit down and eat food than I did exploring. I was so excited to be there, but I couldn't really enjoy it because every 100 feet that I walked, I was looking for the next place to sit down. It's not somewhere that you are designed to be, and it's not somewhere that you should stay and live your life. Now, I'm not some person on here that tells y'all I know everything and that I've had my whole life together my whole life. No, that's not me at all. I've struggled with my weight my entire life. I was over 100 pounds in kindergarten. I was over 300 pounds in middle school. I've been over 400 pounds my entire adult life. There was one time that I lost weight and got down to 370 pounds. But other than that, I've been over 400 pounds my whole life. And I was very, very close to 500. And I finally decided, because of my baby girl being born, I finally decided, hey, now it's time. You have got to find a better way to live your life. I'm going to tell y'all something personal that people that are morbidly obese or severely overweight, they probably think about, or at least I've thought about, but we don't always tell everybody that we're thinking these thoughts. But while other people are thinking, hey, I can't wait till I get 50 or 60 years old, I want to retire. Honestly, when you're severely obese, you're not thinking about, oh, I'm going to be planning my retirement. You're thinking about planning your funeral. I hate to say it, but that thought has crossed your mind like, hey, am I going to die too soon? Am I going to die early and leave my family, my wife, my kids, my husband, or my parents? Am I going to die before my parents? That's not the natural way of life. But because of the foods that we continue to eat, and we live I live in the United States, and we have any food that we can think of, but that's not the way that we should live our lives and just eat anything and everything. Having all these convenient fast food places and all these restaurants right down the road, and every time you walk into a gas station, there's all this candy and all these chips and all this ice cream and all these donuts and all this stuff. Having all this may seem like a blessing, but I'm telling you, it's a curse. It's a curse. And if we have severe food addiction, we're constantly looking over our shoulders when we're ordering food at restaurants and seeing who's going to see how much food I actually just ordered. Or when we're going through drive-thrus, we're ordering 2 meals and we're pretending that the second meal is for someone else, and we're getting 2 drinks. That way they think that, hey, this person didn't order all this food for themselves. I'm telling you, I've been there. I have been there. And it wasn't that long ago. I got the t-shirt. When I lose more weight, I'm going to take a picture in my shirt in my old shirts and show y'all that I have the t-shirts of being in the prison of obesity. Maybe I'm the only one, but I don't think that I am, that has contemplated in their mind that, man, is this going to be the year that I have a heart attack like someone else in my family did, or like some other friend did, because I'm not doing anything about my health? I'm just eating whatever I want, whenever I want. I'm not exercising. I'm not having any type of healthy lifestyle at all. Maybe you're smoking cigarettes. Maybe you're drinking alcohol. I don't know. Hopefully not. Hopefully you're not doing drugs. But these are things that people every day in our lives, they deal with and they struggle with every day and don't do anything about it. And whenever you're severely overweight, that just makes every little thing 10 times worse. And obesity is one of those things that, like, hey, over, it might not take you out today or tomorrow, but it can take you out. I've questioned myself, like, how long do I think I will actually live at the weight? Think about it. When I'm if I got over 500 pounds, like, how long do you think I would last? 45, 50, maybe 55, 60 if I got good genes or something. Like, I don't know many people that are 500 pounds or 600 pounds that make it to 70, 80, 90 years old. Most of the people that make it to that age are smaller people, you know? Think about it. I say this jokingly, but in all reality, I don't want to die anytime soon when I'm severely overweight and have six men struggling to tote my casket. Like, it's not normal to weigh this much weight. This weight has got to go. And it is. 60 pounds have been lost in under 3 months. And that scale is going to continue going down. I have tons and tons of support from my family, my YouTube channel, just so many friends that are like, dude, this is awesome what you're doing. Coworkers are noticing. And I told somebody the other day, this train's rolling, so I'm not stopping. Once you get a big train moving, you might as well just keep it going. You know what I mean? If you've struggled with obesity your whole life like I have, you've had people constantly tell you, hey, you need to lose weight, and people in your family say you should probably lose weight. I'm not here to tell y'all that it's easy. I know that it's not easy because I've struggled with it my whole life. But I'm here to tell y'all, have y'all tried the carnivore diet? I'm not getting paid to support the carnivore diet, but I will tell you that from my experience, and I'm not a doctor, this is the way that I have found for me that works best to get this weight off of my body. 60 pounds in under 3 months, and I feel so much better. My inflammation going away in my shoulder, all kind of other benefits that I'm noticing each and every day. Like, this is amazing, guys. If you haven't tried the carnivore diet, I can't force you. I'm just a guy on YouTube, but I would highly recommend it, and just try it and see how it goes. Give yourself 30 days. That's how I did. I couldn't just tell myself, oh, I'm going to do 90 days. But what happened was during that 30 days, I was like, oh my goodness, this is working like incredible. I might as well just keep going. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm almost 3 months in, and whenever I'm not even worried about 90 days now. When 90 days gets here, that's nothing. I'm just going to keep going. Like, I'm just keeping on going. This is awesome. This is awesome. If you've watched multiple of my videos and you've never liked one, I would really encourage you to like this one in particular, because people that are struggling with obesity, they need to know that there's a way out of that prison. I'm telling you, it is a prison and you feel like you can't escape. There is a way out, and those people need to know it. So y'all please like this video so that we can spread it to more people. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. It's free. Just do it. I appreciate it. I've been telling myself here recently, And I've been building up confidence and believing it because I keep telling myself that though the obesity in my family tree, it stops with me. It doesn't go to my daughter and to my grandkids. It stops right here and it stops right now. And you can do the same. I'm sick and tired of being worried about, is this going to be the year that I have a heart attack? Or is this going to be the year that my blood pressure gets way out of control? Is this going to be the year that I go to some event and the seats won't fit? I can't fit in the seats. There's been events that I didn't go to because I was worried about the seating. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I'm tired of the fear. I'm tired of the fear of, am I going to leave my family behind? Am I going to be gone at 50 years old because of the choices that I'm making right now? If you're still breathing, it's not too late. It's not too late. Start today. Give this diet a try today, because I'm telling you, you may think it's a diet at first, but within a few weeks, you'll probably be like, dude, this isn't a diet. This is a way of life. This is a way of life. And it gives you so much joy. I get so much joy from the way I feel by eating meat. I know it sounds crazy. I thought it was crazy, but it's been incredible. Incredible. My daughter, she is still my why. And when I just think about that little girl, when I think about that little girl, even right now while I'm sitting here on my back porch, and I think about the joy that she brings into my life, I know that I cannot let her down. There's no food on this planet that is worth the years that I would lose getting to spend with her so that I could stuff my face. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, because she is amazing. She's the best gift that God ever gave me and my wife, and I cherish her and I love her dearly. And she's my why for the reason that I have to make this change. And I've already made the change. I'm not the same person that I was in January. I said that this was my year, this is a new year, and I meant it. I am not the same guy that I was. And it's only a matter of time before it starts showing up on the camera, because I don't feel the same. Something has shifted. I'm losing a lot of fear. I'm not feeling like I'm in that prison anymore from obesity. Even though I still weigh 426 pounds, I already feel like the chains are breaking off of me. So I can't wait to see what happens in the future. Let's give this a year, guys, and see where I'm at. It's going to blow my mind, and I hope it blows some of y'all's mind as well. Thank y'all for watching this video. This is kind of a lot of people have requested me doing the back porch chats, or whatever you want to call it, real talk on the back porch. Thank y'all for watching it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going in to get some sleep. I have to go to work tomorrow. Thank y'all, and God bless. Have a good night.